I made a contract with myself. What quiet promise have you made to yourself that you haven't maybe spoken out loud yet? I made a contract with myself. No more lies. It's a memory of one midwinter night in the service. Lying under the frosty, starry firmament, I realized I had been lying to myself for years. I am not the best in the world at anything. Nor am I the worst at everything. Time to shed these delusions my brain has made to protect myself from the true self. Tell me, was there a moment when survival stopped being enough? When the cost of pretending became too high? I tried therapy with 2 doctors. They were fine. Their frigid faces made me feel more alone. They asked guiding questions to my problems, and I bled out emotionally. At least I did learn how my villainous thoughts work. Then I left. I realized I could do the work part alone. They also gave me pills. Clonopin, it numbed me. Paxil flattened me. On this medicine I wasn't suffering anymore, but I wasn't living either. Have you ever felt like the tools that were given to help you actually made you more distant from yourself? I remembered something different, something older than therapy, the thicket. As a kid, urban nature was where I used to hide. And later in the army, it's the one thing that kept me balanced from all the chaos around me. Is there a feeling or a place from your past that once gave you peace and is now still there, waiting for you to return? I was a free man when I got out of the mandatory military service in 2015. Straight right away I went to the march to the thicket. See, the thing is, nature doesn't fix you. It mirrors you back to yourself. So you see the good, the bad, the ugly, the calmness, the aliveness, unbrokenness. I shed a few tears there, not because I was sad. It was because I realized I hadn't felt so calm and safe in years. If you feel like you are too scared to face yourself, then think more of the question, why? Therefore, my town's tickets became my escape land. The healing process wasn't linear, but it was under my control. I remember there was this one beautiful blue sky day. It was right after the service in May 2015. I walked into the thicket in my town.
Selfie videos production presents,
which had become already the ritual.
for the first time in history, in reserve.
I caught myself in one of these first
Ducks chilling here. Whoa. Whoa. Stylish.
In one of these moments where I started spiraling out into negative thought cycles. And I remembered what the therapy had told me, to find yourself in these cycles and get yourself out there safely. And it was the first time, and I was so proud of myself. Self-therapy, nature, and even therapy with doctors had helped me to get this first visible result in my head. I started tracking ducks, not symptoms. Healing doesn't start with fixing. It starts with noticing where you have come from. It starts with saying, this is what happened to me, and I want better for myself. Start small. Go to the thicket, touch the bark, the leaves next to it, smell the sensations of the surrounding area. Just take it in. And in that honest moment of presence, you can start to accept yourself for the rest of your life. You need a lot of humility, honesty, and a patch of green. You have a whole life to live with yourself. You can leave your roommate, but you can't escape the room full of you.
And maybe whom you fear the most is also where you'll find your rest.